Hello students, I am your maths teacher. Let's start with new chapter.
Now our next chapter, chapter number 8, and today we are going to understand about fractions. To understand that what is fraction, now let's watch the video.
Introduction to Fractions. In this module, you will learn about fractions. Sid is eating an apple. How much apple has he eaten? He has eaten a part of the apple. We say that he has eaten a part of the whole. This part of the apple is known as a fraction of the apple. Do you know what a fraction is? This is a whole. This is a part of a whole. We call a part of the whole a fraction. Alicia has eaten half a chapati. Ria has given a fraction of the watermelon to Sid and Alicia. Similarly, we see many parts of a whole in our daily life. Let's see few examples. Let's recap. Fractions express a part of a whole. Halves and fourths. In this module, you will understand halves and fourths.
I will eat this apple. I will also eat the same apple.
Why are you two fighting?
I want to eat this apple and she also wants to eat it. I want to eat it.
Okay, wait. I will divide the apple equally between both of you. Now, you both can take a half of the apple each.
Half? What is a half, Mom?
When we divide anything into two equal parts, we say we have divided the thing into halves, and each part is a half of the whole.
Hello, Auntie. I said, hey, Alicia. Hi, Sid and Alicia. Why do you bring an apple with you? My mom gave me that to eat. I thought we all should eat it. But I don't know how to share this apple equally among four of us. Mom, can you divide this apple too equally among four of us like you divided the apple in two halves?
Yes, dear. We can divide the apple in four equal parts like this. Here, the apple is divided into quarters or fourths, and each part is 1/4 of the whole. Here, you have seen kids understand what a half is and what a 1/4 is. Now let's divide this paper into halves. We can fold the paper such that their corners touch each other. It doesn't matter whether we fold it horizontally or vertically or even diagonally, as long as the two parts are equal. So remember one thing, that when one whole shape is divided into two equal parts, the two equal pieces of the whole are called halves. One piece out of the two equal pieces is called 1/2 and written as this. Similarly, to divide the paper into four parts, we can first fold the paper to divide it into two equal parts, and then fold it again to divide it into four equal parts. Here, the 4 equal pieces of the whole are called fourths or quarter. One piece out of 4 equal pieces is called 1/4 and written as this. Let's recap. When we divide anything into 2 equal parts, we say we have divided the thing into halves and each part is a half of the whole. Similarly, we can divide anything in 4 equal parts. We say we have divided the thing into fourths or quarters and each part is 1/4 of the whole. Thirds. In this module, you will understand thirds.
I'm craving to have a chocolate. Anyone like to have a chocolate?
Let's share that chocolate among 3 of us, dear.
1, 2, and 3. The chocolate has 3 pieces.
Do you know, when a whole is divided into 3 parts, then what the parts are called? These parts are called thirds. We can join the thirds again to make a whole. 1 out of the 3 equal pieces is called a 1/3. Similarly, if we divide this circle into 3 equal parts, then each part out of the 3 equal parts is called 1/3 and it is written as this. 2 parts out of 3 equal parts are called 2/3 and it is written as this. 3 parts out of the 3 equal parts are called 3/3 and it is written as this. Let's recap. When a whole is divided into 3 parts, then each part is called a third. 1 out of 3 equal parts is called a 1/3 and it is written as this. 2 parts out of 3 equal parts are called 2/3 and it is written as this. 3 parts out of the 3 equal parts are called 3/3 and it is written as this. Reading and writing fractions. In this module, you will learn to read and write fractions. Sid is sitting there and has some rectangular strips which he wants to divide into various equal parts. Let's see in how many parts he divides the strips. Halves. This is 1/2. That means 1 out of 2 equal parts. We write it as 1/2. A fraction is written by writing 2 whole numbers that are separated by a line. We write the number of shaded parts above the line and the total number of parts below the line. The number of shaded parts is called the numerator and the total number of parts is called the denominator. Here, there is only 1 shaded part and there are 2 parts in all. So, we write it as 1/2. Thirds. This is 1/3. That means 1 out of 3 equal parts. We write it as 1/3. This is 3/3. That means 3 out of 3 equal parts. Fourths. This is 1/4. That means 1 out of 4 equal parts. We write it as 1/4. This is 3/4. That means 3 out of 4 equal parts. We write it as 3/4. Similarly, on dividing the strip into 5s, we get 5 equal parts. 2 out of 5 equal parts are called as 2/5. It is written as 2 by 5. 4 out of 5 equal parts are called as 4/5. It is written as 4 by 5. Let's recap. A fraction is written by writing two whole numbers that are separated by a line. We write the number of shaded parts above the line and the total number of parts below the line. The number of shaded parts is called the numerator and the total number of parts is called the denominator. In this module, you will learn fraction of a collection. Alicia has 12 strawberries with her. She wants to distribute them into 4 equal groups. She divides the strawberries into halves first. She finds there are 6 strawberries in each group. Then, she divides the strawberries into fourths such that each group gets an equal number of strawberries. So each of them gets 1/4 of the total number of strawberries. They all get 3 strawberries each. We can write the fraction as 3 by 12. 15 flowers. 1/3 of 15 flowers. We can make 3 groups of 5 flowers. Each group is 1/3 of the total number of flowers. We can write the fraction as 5 by 15 or 1 by 3. Now, if we want to take out 4 flowers out of 15 flowers, then the fraction will be 4 by 15. Let's recap. This is 1/3 of 15 flowers. This is 1/4 of 12 strawberries.
So what do you understand by fractions? A fraction is a number that stands for parts of a whole object or a collection of objects. That means fraction क्या है? Fraction एक whole means पूरा. Suppose ये एक पिज़्ज़ा है. ओके अगर आप पिज़्ज़ा के 4 पीसेस या 6 पीसेस करते हैं तो उसका हर एक पीस उसका फ्रैक्शन कहलाएगा. ओके सपोज आपने इसके 6 पीसेस किए हैं तो हर पीस उसमें से 6 पार्ट्स में से 1 पार्ट दैट मीन्स 1 by 6 कहलाएगा. और अ कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट मीन्स अगर कोई चीज ग्रुप में है, सपोज यहाँ 4 एप्पल्स हैं, 4 में से यदि आपने एक खाया है दैट मीन्स कितना खाया आपने? 1 out of 4, 1 by 4. Now this is a whole means एक पूरा हिस्सा. ठीक है, this is a whole. If you want to divide it into 2 equal parts, अगर आपने इसको 2 equal parts में आप divide करना चाहते हैं तो each part is called half और 1 by 2. 2 में से 1 हमने कितने parts में divide किया है इसको? 2 parts में. और 2 में से shaded part क्या कहलाएगा? 1 by 2. 2 में से 1 shaded है, 1 unshaded है. That means shaded part is 1 by 2. Okay, now if you want to divide it into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. हमने यदि इसको 4 equal parts में divide किया है तो each part is called 1/4. Okay, 4 में से 1. There are 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out of 4, 1 is shaded. That means हम इसको क्या कहेंगे? 1 by 4. Now, अगर आपने इस होल को 4 equal parts में divide किया है और 3 are shaded. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts and 3 shaded parts out of them. That means हम इसको क्या कहेंगे? 3/4. 4 में से 3 shaded है. Okay? Total number of parts 4. And how many are shaded parts? 1, 2 and 3. 3 are shaded parts. That means हम इसको क्या कहेंगे? 3 by 4 और 3/4. Now let's learn some new terms in fractions, numerator and denominator. So what is numerator and what is denominator? Denominator tells us total number of parts in a whole. एक whole के आपने total कितने parts किए हैं? This is called denominator. And numerator tells us how many parts are taken from the whole. उस whole में से आपने कितने parts लिए हैं या कितने parts आपने shed किए हैं. That is called numerator. Okay. So, the total number of parts is called denominator and the number of shaded parts or the parts are taken from the whole are called numerator. Okay, for example, this is the fraction 4 by 7. So, 7 means total number of parts. किसी भी चीज़ के 7 total parts किए हैं और उसमें से हमने कितने parts shade किए हैं या लिए हैं 4. This is called numerator. That means the number written above the line. This line is called a vinculum. The number written above the line is called numerator and the number written below the line, जो line के नीचे number है, this is called denominator. And the number is written above the line, जो number line के ऊपर लिखा है, this is called numerator. For example, this is a whole and we divide it into two equal parts. One is shaded and one is unshaded. Okay, this is called 1 by 2 or 1 half. Okay, this is called half. हमने इस whole को कितने parts में divide किया है? 2 equal parts में. Okay, so the denominator will be 2 and one part is shaded. So, the numerator will be 1 by 2 or the fractional name will be 1 half. Okay, now the second one. Now we divide this whole into 4 equal parts. And how many parts are shaded? Only 1. That means out of 4, 1 part is shaded. So this is called 1 by 4 or 1/4. Okay, now next. Now we divide this whole into 3 equal parts, 1, 2 and 3. And how many are shaded? Only 1. So this is called 1/3. Out of 3, 1 is shaded. So this is called 1/3. Now here again, this triangle is divided into 2 equal parts and 1 is shaded, 1 is unshaded. So हम इसको क्या कहेंगे? 1 by 2. This is called 1 by 2 or 1 half. Now, in this circle, how many equal parts? This circle is divided into 12 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total number of parts? 12. That means denominator will be 12. And how many parts are shaded? 6. Out of 12, 6 parts are shaded. So, the fraction will be 6 by 12 and the fractional name will be 6/12. Now here, this rectangle is divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many shaded part? Only 1. So, this is called 1 by 4. Out of 4, 1 is shaded. 1 by 4 or 1/4. Now here this circle is divided into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And how many are shaded? Only 1. So denominator will be 5 because total number of parts are 5 and 1 part is shaded. This will be numerator 1 by 5 or 1/5. Now here this square is divided into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many are shaded? 2. Out of 4, 2 are shaded. That means 2 by 4 or 2/4. Now here this circle is divided into 4 equal parts. And how many are shaded? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 are shaded. That means total number of parts 4. This will be denominator. And the number of parts are shaded 1, 2, 3. 3 will be the numerator. So the fraction will be 3 by 4 or 3/4. Let's do some exercises. write the fraction with numerator 3 and denominator 5. Denominator means the number written below the line. So this is 5. So denominator is 5 and numerator is 3. Okay, the number written above the line is called numerator. So the fraction will be 3 by 5. Now next, denominator 7 and numerator is 2. Denominator means the number written below the line. Below the line means total number of parts. Okay, so the denominator is 7 and numerator is 2. That means the number of parts shaded or the number of parts taken from the whole. Okay, the fraction will be 2 by 7. Denominator 7 and numerator 2. So the fraction will be 2 by 7. Now next, there are 4 glasses filled with juice. Okay, now we have to find the fraction that shows the amount of water in the glass. किस ग्लास में कितना वाटर या जूस भरा हुआ है हमको ये फाइंड आउट करना है. कैसे? फ्रैक्शन से. ओके, दिस इज द ग्लास फिल्ड फुल. ओके, ये ग्लास फुल भरा हुआ है. इफ वी डिवाइड इट इनटू 4 इक्वल पार्ट्स, दैट मीन्स 4 में से 4 पूरा भरा हुआ है. दिस इज कॉल्ड होल. ओके, नाउ दिस ग्लास, ये ग्लास यदि हम इसको 4 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं तो 4 में से 3 पार्ट्स भरे हुए हैं. Okay, that means the fraction will be 3 by 4 or 3/4. Now this glass, ये glass half भरा हुआ है. That means 4 में से 2 parts भरे हुए हैं. So the fraction will be 2 by 4 or 2/4. Now this glass, ये यदि if we divide this glass into 4 equal parts, the glass is filled only 1/4. 4 में से 1 part filled है. That means the fraction will be 1 by 4. Now next, match the following. That means we have to match the figure with the fraction and their fractional name. Now the first fraction is 1 by 3. इनमें से कौन सा figure 1 by 3 means 3 में से 1 है. Okay, now this one. Total number of parts 3. Denominator is 3. That means total number of parts 3. And out of them, 1 is shaded. So, 1 by 3. Now, its fractional name is 1/3. So, we have to match this with 1/3. Now, second one, 1 by 2. That means out of 2, 1 is shaded part. So, this figure is 1 by 2. Total number of parts 2 and out of these 1 is shaded. That means 1 by 2 or 1/2. Okay, now the fractional name is 1/2. Now third one, 2 by 3. That means total number of parts 3 and out of them 2 are shaded. So this figure, total number of parts 1, 2, 3 and 2 are shaded. So we have to match this with 2/3. Okay, now the next is 1 by 4. That means total number of parts should be 4 and 1 part should be shaded. So this figure, ये figure में total number of parts 4 है और 1 shaded है. So we have to match this with this figure and the fractional name will be 1/4. Now the last one, 3/4. 3 by 4. Now this figure, total number of parts 4 and out of them 3 should be shaded. So in this figure, total number of parts 4 and shaded parts 1, 2, 3. 3 are shaded. So we have to match this with this figure and the fractional name will be 3/4. So we have to match this with 3/4. Okay. Now thank you. So these are the fractions of shaded portion. Okay, total number of parts में से how many are shaded, हमने उसका fraction लिखा है कि कितने parts shaded हैं. Okay, now we will learn about the fractions of unshaded parts. हमको अब क्या लर्न करना है? फ्रैक्शन ऑफ अनशेडेड, यानी टोटल नंबर पार्ट्स में से कितने अनशेडेड हैं. ओके, नाउ हियर वन फिगर, this is the whole and it is divided into two equal parts, and how many are unshaded? One. Okay, one shaded and one unshaded. So the fraction will be same. Shaded का पूछेंगे तब भी 1/2 और unshaded पूछा तो भी 2 में से 1 unshaded है, तो fraction will be 1/2. Now in this figure, total number of parts 1, 2, 3. Okay, and how many are unshaded? 1. So the fraction will be 1. Total number of parts 3 and unshaded part is 1 only. Now the next, total number of parts 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many are unshaded parts? 1, 2, 3. So the fraction will be 3/4. Total number of parts 4 and out of them 3 are unshaded. Now the next, total number of parts 1, 2, 3 and unshaded parts 1 and 2. 2 are unshaded. That means the fraction will be 2/3. 3 में से 2 unshaded हैं. Now the next is total number of parts 1, 2, 3, 4 and unshaded part only 1. So the fraction will be 1/4. That means 4 parts में से 1 unshaded है. Okay, now understand? Thank you.